YouTube is Bo-Pah.
And Boatie.
I don't know, it's a number 3. Um, hey YouTube, it's Bo-Pah. I don't know if they got that. Okay, so we're making a video update on a new laptop or a different laptop because I left my charger in Philly, so I don't know if it got the beginning. But either way, we're gonna see if this works because we haven't made an update in like a month and some change, I think. Because I left my cord in Philly last time we went, and that's how we normally do our videos. Right?
Yeah, so we've attempted to do a video on this laptop.
Oh my goodness, we've
so
attempted.
Many times.
Yes, we have. I believe the last time Baby Drake was not having it at all. Like we were gonna try, and we were all set up right in front of the computer, and he didn't want to sit still.
All over.
Yeah,
Touching everything.
So we decided obviously we couldn't do it. So yeah, so we've been really good. It seems like really busy. It seems like we're always busy. Like that's my life. Like we're just constantly doing things, and it's not even like we're out doing things. It's like we just have stuff to do: house, work, babies. I mean, now especially that we have 2 kids, it seems like there's always something going on all the time. So yeah. I wrote some stuff down because we normally get on here and we'll just babble on about anything, and that leads to a whole lot of nothing being talked about. So baby Jake, he is 6 months now. Can you believe it?
He looks like he's a year old.
Yeah, he's huge. I can't. I'm so grateful that we're here. I can't believe he's getting big so quick. Go ahead.
It just seems like it was yesterday that you were pregnant.
Yeah, I literally feel like I'm helping out yesterday. Um,
But it's been amazing. It's crazy how they grow up so fast. And it's just a great feeling watching them grow and just like, being different.
Seeing like the little personalities come out
Yeah.
and things that they do that resemble each of us, like just everything. Like I think that he makes some faces, and when he sleeps, he looks just like her. Like I take pictures of them sleeping all the time, um, because it's so hilarious how much they look alike when they're sleeping. Um, and then there's some stuff that she says that he looks like me.
He does this thing with his eyebrows sometimes, and she lifts one of her eyebrows up too. Sometimes, so I'm like, it's just like her, and his dimple. I think he has 2, but one on one cheek shows a lot more than the other.
Yeah, and he looks like Isaiah, of course, too. They look like twins, and it's so adorable. Isaiah and him are like 2 peas in a pod. It's like his little best friend. It's so cute.
Yeah, because we went miniature golfing yesterday, and like towards the end of the what do you call it, the course, and he's like, I miss Bubby.
Yeah, he calls him Bubby. And even too, because yesterday we went school shopping for Isaiah because he's gonna be in the 7th grade, and all my lads are like, ah. He grew this summer. Like I don't. He grew so tall because last summer or last year I bought him we bought him a whole bunch of new basketball shorts and t-shirts and all this stuff. Thinking that this year, oh, he's still gonna be able to wear that. Some of them at least. I went through his clothes and I cleaned out like 3 garbage bags and like big garbage bags full of clothes I got rid of. So we had to take him shopping. So when we went, and there's the baby crying, and Isaiah was like, "Oh, that reminds me of Bubby." And he's like, "It's like I want to go over there and like console him and talk to him." He's like, to make him feel better because the baby was crying, because that's what he does here at the house. He'll be crying, and so he'll automatically come over and be like, "Let me pick him up. Let me get him." Um, and he'll still sing to him. He already knows the song that he likes. If you're happy, is it happy enough?
Oh, McDonald.
If you're happy anymore.
No, he likes the porn song too.
Alright, well, he likes 2 songs. I am saying that he likes If You're Happy and You Know It. He'll stop crying. and she's saying if oh McDonald. Either way, he likes when we sing, so then he'll just stop and stare at us. So we have to do that a lot.
Especially on like road trips, like not to like the mall or something like that. Say he's like up in the back seat and he's fussy, so we'll just sing to him and then he'll stop. But we'll sing like almost the whole way until he falls asleep.
Yeah, like all three of us were in the car singing. Yeah, but yeah, he is definitely brought us all together closer. I think. I mean, like, I've said before that Isaiah, before I got pregnant, was in this stage of like we were not cool. I mean, we're still not cool. Don't get me wrong. We're not cool to him at all. But I think our status is a little bit better now. Don't you think? Since we had him, to where like he's like, okay, you guys I guess are okay, and because now it's like we all. I don't know. We all just have this thing that we all are just like thinking is like so amazing, and obviously it's bit the baby, and I think that he just feels so much closer to us, and yeah, it's really great. What were we talking about? 'Cause we totally got off topic. The baby. So he weighs. How much does he weigh?
He weighs 21.6 pounds.
And I know that's gigantor, but it's normal.
It's so funny because when we would take him to the doctors, they would the way they would weigh him was to lay him down on the scale, but now they don't even do that anymore. They have him sit on the regular scale, like it's like a scale. You know what we normally get on, and they measure your height and everything. Well, they have him sit on it.
Oh, my poor baby. And I used to think that, remember in the beginning, I was like, am I feeding him too much? Like, what's happening? Like, why is he so big? But, and he's not. I mean, you guys see his pictures. He's tall, he's long, and he's just filled out. He's like a little, and then plus he has a head full of hair that is out of control. And I gave him a haircut like a couple weeks ago. Was it a couple months ago? Okay, it was like a month and a half ago. But I'm thinking that it's gonna stay similar to that because how fast can his hair grow? It's already out again. It looks like a little mushroom. That's what his hair looks like. You were saying like a mop. And I'm like, do I cut his hair again? Like I honestly didn't think that we were gonna cut it until it's like one, because I'm like, his hair's not gonna grow that fast. Like no, he has like man hair. And someone said on her Facebook that your son has like grown man hair, and he does. And that makes him look so much more older too, because he has the head full of hair. And yeah, every time we tell people, they're like, this is their response. He's only 6 months. Like, and they're like, that's serious. And we're like, yeah, he's huge. We know this, but he's healthy. He's gonna be a big boy. Yes. Okay. And I don't overfeed him. I feed him normal, and he doesn't even. I'm just saying, he doesn't even eat baby food all crazy yet. He's starting to eat it now, but he prefers bottle still. So yeah, so he's eating the food. We started him off on what was the first thing we gave him? Is it sweet potatoes?
Sweet potato.
Yeah, we gave him veggies first, and then now we're introducing
Like banana flavor, apple.
like the fruits and
Yeah,
stuff.
the fruits.
And he's not having that because he doesn't like them too much. He makes faces like they're
It's too
horrible,
sweet for him.
and I'm like, are you crazy? Because banana baby food is like the best. But yeah, he doesn't like that too much. He's fighting going to sleep. To get him to sleep sometimes is a mission and a half. He'll arch his back, and now since because he's a big boy, he's super strong. He'll like push his toes off of anything and everything. So it could be my knee or my leg or my arm or my stomach, anything and everything to make him like do this. Oh wait, do this move. To where he's like this because he does not want to go to sleep. What else did he do? What was he doing yesterday?
Yesterday, she told me about it before, but then he never did it with me until yesterday. I was like holding him and trying to put him to sleep. I put him on my shoulder and just pat him and stuff. And then all I've heard, like after the whole I hear he's like blowing bubbles or something with his mouth, so it helps him stay up. Like he does not want to fall asleep.
Yeah, he makes noises. Um, yeah. So, what else? He's talking a lot. He's making I mean, for the past like month, he's been. He'll, it sounds like he's making noises, and it kind of sounds like he's saying "mama" or "mom" or "ma" or something. But I'm still waiting to know for sure that he's saying one of our names.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, he does sound like he says it, but I don't know. Is it BB sounds or is it really mom? He's almost crawling, and anybody who's on our Facebook knows I posted a picture of him on all fours. It's so cute. And then now he started rocking back and forth. He's on all fours and he just rocks. But then whenever he tries to move any more than that, he'll fall on his face. What else?
It doesn't hurt him when he falls.
No.
He just keeps doing what he's doing, I guess. We we put him on this like flying. I call it his flying saucer because.
And I called it a spaceship, but apparently it's not cool enough
because me and Izzy call it his
flying saucer.
flying saucer.
It's like a bouncer, like those bouncer chairs that you put babies in and they can jump. It's one of those.
Yeah, but and for some reason he likes it. He likes it a lot. And we put him in there. After a while, he seems to always poop when he's in there. Yeah. It's like his own personal toilet.
What else? He's becoming really like aware of who is who and who's around. To where he sticks his arms up now, which is the most cutest thing ever. That's a new thing, well, newer thing, should I say? Because before would be like, "Do you want to come with me?" And he would just stare at you, like, "Are you gonna get me or not?" But now he actually moves his hands and he'll move his whole body towards you, so you know that. Whenever I'm in the room and she has him or anybody has him, and if I'm trying to get something done or if I'm just trying to have some me time, even if it's in the same room, I cannot make eye contact with him at all. Because as soon as I look at him, he's whimpering, arms are up, like, get me, and so yeah. So even sometimes I won't even go in the room. Like, I'll like yell for her, and I'll be like, "Give me this, give me that," and I'm like, I can't go in the room because once he sees me, it's over. Like, I'm done. Like, I have to pick him up, and that's it. So it's cute. Anything else with him? He's just getting so big, and I feel like time is flying by so much. And I'm gonna make another video collage of him. But like I said, once I get my laptop on and I can actually get on the iMovie, I can definitely edit some stuff. And I want to put, the next couple of months of him, of some home videos of him and stuff, and actually less, but can't do that now. So Isaiah will be starting the 7th grade, which means I like summer. I like summer because I feel like we're less busy during the summer. School's going to start soon, and we're going to be even more busy because that means soccer practice and soccer games and homework, which I feel like we're just basically going to have a lot more stuff to do. She said I'll break my look at me.
Definitely.
Yeah, babe. That's all you got to say?
Well, it is. I mean, it's busy now the way it is, but so I can imagine it's gonna be crazy busy when school starts.
In a week, school starts.
Because it's just like, we're on a schedule now where like, okay, Drake gets his shower or his bath at a certain time. Then after his bath, he gets his feeding. So he's all nice and clean, then he gets full, and then we put him to bed. And then by that time, it's like, we've already had dinner, work that that day, and it's just by that time it's like 10 almost 11 o'clock at night. So now, huh?
Well, Drake's in bed by like 9 o'clock though.
Yeah, he's in bed by
9:30
9, but like we've still got to make bottles for him
afterwards.
Afterwards. So whoever ship it is, it's just easier. So the bottles are ready. When he wakes up in the middle of the night, we can just put in the bottle warmer, and and that's it. Have him drink and put him back to sleep.
Yeah, our day is back to back to back to back to back stuff. The only time probably after work that we sit down is for dinner, and then when I know like when I started running, so when I go running, she'll get to sit down with Drake, but really you're constantly doing stuff. Drake is really active. He's not one of those relaxed babies that just sits down and will just like cuddle the entire time. He is on the go, on the move. He gets bored really quickly. You have to be very, very active, like up, down, floor, outside. It's constantly going with him. So by the time we put him to bed and then we get bottles ready and get everything ready for the next day, it's like 10:30, 11, and that's on a good night. On a good night. So
We
school.
don't even remember how it feels to sleep 9 o'clock at night anymore.
No, and remember when I was pregnant, we'd be in bed by 9 o'clock, and I loved it. I loved it. So yeah, I mean, being a parent is so great and wonderful and rewarding, but there are some of those small things that you're like, remember when we used to sleep, when we knew what that was? Because I don't know what that is anymore. Sometimes I do, but yeah. Because even now, like we take shifts at night still. My shift, her shift. But since we're all in the same room, you still don't get that full sleep because you're still awake if he's crying. So, yeah, it's what it is. What else?